So the moment the lawyer handed him over the envelope, I noticed my husband's countenance changed. His mood changed instantly, and that got me more confused. But all I did was I waited to see what was unfolding next. The next thing I saw was that the woman left the restaurant. The moment the woman left, I walked in and I walked up to my husband and I'm like, hey, what's going on here? What's the drama? Who's that person? I said asking questions. I became slightly aggressive. And my husband turned and looked at me and said, well, you shouldn't have followed me to this place. And I asked him why. He said, okay, now that you're here, sit down. I will tell you the whole truth. And I sat down and my husband told me, he said, that lady was his lawyer. The envelope I saw the lady handing over to him was the document of his child. Meaning that my husband had a child from his previous relationship before our marriage. On hearing this, I got angry. I got more irritated. I wasn't angry because my husband had a child. I was angry because he didn't tell me something as important as this, and he allowed me to get into the marriage. And my husband said he didn't want to tell me because he was afraid I was going to cancel the wedding plans. And I said, oh, okay. I got calm. And I asked another question. Who was that lady that called? Did my wife, who was she? And my husband said, oh, that's a question I've been praying you don't ask. That's a question I sincerely don't want to answer. But now you have asked, I will tell you. The lady who called wasn't my child's mother. And I said, who? Why did you save her number as my wife? And my husband said, no. The lady who called